Hey guys, Iceman here. So there has apparently been some leaked images from the San Diego Comic-Con, I believe. And here now is a sort of display of all the Hammond collection figures that we have thus far, which does include the humans and the dinosaurs. You can see the T-Rex up on top, which I still need to get. Yeah, hopefully I'll get that damn thing soon. It just hasn't been available at Target or at Target.com, and I haven't been interested in overpaying. One of you guys actually reached out to me on Facebook to send me one. It was really generous of you, so thank you for that. But I thought I'd be able to get one soon enough, you know, and it would save me paying some additional shipping. And I just thought I could get this thing legit. And also, it's kind of fun just making videos where I can bitch about not having it. So that's been working out as well. But I mean, I think I'm going to get it soon. The used market value is coming down because they are giving us a sort of influx in production of them, I think. But so as you can see here, there's Ian then to the left, and I have him, a few of him. I have a few of the Raptor, which is very nice. The Raptor is an example of just one of the figures, as many of them, that it seems their marketing team just doesn't really know how to display properly. Because getting it in hand, I thought it was much better than it was in its pre-release photos. I'm kind of wondering if the same thing would apply to the Dilophosaurus and maybe even the Triceratops that I don't have yet, even though we have a lot of photos of that now, so it looks pretty good all around. But nonetheless, we have Alan Grant there, and I have one of him. Or I pre-ordered one anyway. I don't have the Gallimimus, so there it is after Alan Grant. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that one. It might be one of the Hammond collection figures that I don't get, because I have all the others except for the T-Rex, all right, and the unreleased Dilophosaurus and unreleased Ellie Sadler. That's right, check that out. The Dilophosaurus next to the Gallimimus. What do you guys think about it? Do you think the proportions look about right? I saw in the comments of on another thread, someone's pointing out large feet. They're not like extremely large, but they are kind of large. That's just what they're doing with the Hammond collection, which I guess is kind of a downfall from the Amber collection, because these figures are smaller and just all the more difficult, I guess, to stand without oversized feet. But I think the feet are all right, and yeah, the articulation looks great. This figure, I guess it meets my expectations from what I can see of it so far. I do wonder about the frill. What do you guys think about the frill? Is that going to be removable? I hope it's going to be removable. Right now in hand you can't see it, but I'm actually holding my old Kenner, or not my old one, I bought this one in the used market, but it's the same model of my old Kenner Dilophosaurus, the electric one, the little plastic electric one. I think the mold on this looks great, and the feet are in proportion, but of course it could be hard to stand for that reason. Has just a little bit of articulation, not much. Has an action feature where it opens up its mouth when you pull down the arm and it screeches. My batteries are dead on this one. And it comes with a removable frill. So it looks great without, and it looks great with it. It's not that crap where it's like on a hinge or something like the other Mattel line Dilophosaurus, which I really don't like. You can see the screws, you can see the hinges. They're bulky, they're blocky. It's just really unimmersive. So I'm hoping this frill can be removed, but we'll see how that goes. Let me know if you guys think it's going to be a removable frill or not. And then there's Ellie Sadler next to it, which I'm going to get. Then at the bottom, just to be quick, the Parasaurolophus, which I have a couple of. The Ceratosaurus, I'm getting a couple of those in the mail. I think they're arriving Friday. The Triceratops, which I should be getting at the end of the month, I think is when they were estimated to arrive. And I have a couple of the Baryonyx figure, which is another example of the pre-release photos that just didn't look all that great. But then when you get it in hand, you can pose it differently. It looks great. But let's take a look at a more up-close photo of the Dilophosaurus. Now here's the thing. Check it out. This whole Jurassic World Hammond Collection Outhouse Chaos set is going to be $80. And I think that's going to be available on the Mattel Creations website. This Friday, I think, which is tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that's the date, but look into that. It's the same Hammond Collection T-Rex with a different paint job. And it also comes with Gennaro, how do you say it? Let me know in the comments. And it comes like a little cardboard outhouse or something with a potty that's molded in plastic, I believe. So Yeah, this is awesome, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. Just a little pricey. And the marketing photos on that thing look like crap. The paint job, just too much of a contrast from the white and the dark. They don't blend very well. It's just weird how they did that. And then there's Ellie Sadler, who has the arms with the shit all over them. And she has a leaf. I can't really tell what that other thing is that she comes with. What is that other thing that she comes with? Do you guys have any idea? Is that part of her? I don't really know what that is. But okay, here's the Dilophosaurus. And yeah, more up close here. Again, it's just kind of hard to tell. I guess taking a stab at it, I would think it does come with an detachable frill. Hoping that's the case, but I mean, look at the paint job. Paint job looks great. Yeah, the feet are a little large, but I guess we'll just have to accept that. Maybe that accessory piece comes with the Dilophosaurus. I have no idea. But yeah, the paint job looks great. The skull looks very movie accurate. Even with this angle, which isn't very favorable for it, I think that the proportions are actually all right. I'm hoping the tail is long enough and things of that sort. But the proportions seem to be all right. I think the little Mattel ones from the Fallen Kingdom line and the Dominion line, the proportions are off. They have like an extremely long torso, even though they're supposed to. It just seems to be too long and too short of a tail. But this one seems to be a little better and too long of a neck and things like that. But yeah, this one seems great. So I mean, to get some of these, I know you can see it on the Big Bad Toy Store or whatever. There's no photo, but it says the price is $14.99 there. That would be pretty impressive if it's $14.99. I guess that's only $2 more than the Velociraptor figure. And it's a tier below the $19.99 tier, which is the Ceratosaurus, Parasaurolophus, and the Baryonyx, and whatever else. So $14.99 I think is pretty good. And I'll probably try to get a couple of these, I'm not going to lie. I would anticipate they're going to be hard to get, just like the T-Rex and just like the Amber Collection Dilophosaurus, which like no one was able to get. This is probably going to be hard to get, but I mean, hopefully they know that there's going to be a massive demand, you know, considering all things. And there's going to be relatively speaking, there's going to be a massive demand for this damn thing. So hopefully they'll prepare for that and produce more than enough, because I'd hate to see this thing go the way of the Amber Collection one, where we just can't get it, you know, and then they put it on the used market and it goes for like a couple $100 out of the box. It's just cray, man. But what do you guys think? Do you guys want to get this little guy? Do you think that's a removable frill? And maybe that little accessory goes with the Dilophosaurus. I can't tell. But anyways, if you guys will like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the page if you haven't yet. More videos to come.